Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Ready for another deep dive. Today, we've got, well, it's a chess puzzle.
Sounds good. I love a good brain teaser.
Yeah, this one's got me thinking, that's for sure. All right, so picture this board
Okay, I'm picturing.
for white. You've got a knight on a7,
Got it.
queen on f6,
Okay.
pawn on c4, pawn on d4, a bishop on g4,
Mm-hmm.
pawn on f3, a knight on e2, pawn g2,
Still with you.
pawn h2,
Right.
bishop e1, and king g1. Now for black, rook a8, king d8, bishop e8,
Okay.
pawn c7, knight on e7, pawn f7, pawn h7, pawn d6, pawn on e4, queen on b3, and a rook on c2. Woo! Got all that.
I think so. Let me just visualize it all for a sec.
Take your time. It's a lot to process.
All right, yeah, I think I've got it. It's a pretty intense setup, isn't it?
No kidding. Where do we even begin?
Oh, the first thing that jumps out at me is, well, the queens, they're like locked in this standoff.
Right, like I don't know, a Western duel or something.
Exactly. But neither one has a clear shot at the other's king. At least not right away.
So, stalemate. It's got to be more than that, right?
Oh, absolutely. This is a puzzle, remember. There's a solution. A way for white to break through and gain the advantage.
So, what are we missing? What's the key here?
Well, let's think about what white wants to do. They want to checkmate the black king, obviously.
Right, basic chess 101.
Exactly. But to do that, they need to get their pieces into position to attack. And right now, the black queen on b3 is really in the way. It's guarding some crucial squares.
Yeah, I see that. So white needs to find a way to, I don't know, get rid of that queen or at least distract it somehow.
Exactly. They need to create a weakness in black's position, some kind of opening.
Hmm.
And sometimes the best way to do that is to offer a sacrifice. A tempting one.
Ooh, interesting. You're thinking about the white queen, aren't you? That queen on f6.
Bingo. What if white offers a queen trade on d6?
Wait, really? That seems risky. Wouldn't black just capture the queen and be up a piece?
It seems that way, right? But let's think a few moves ahead. What happens after black captures?
Okay, I'm trying to see it. So let's say white moves their queen from f6 to d6.
Right. The answer to this puzzle is queen to d6.
Okay, queen to d6. And then black would, of course, capture it, so pawn c7 to d6.
Exactly. And now things start to get interesting. See, that capture just opened up a very important diagonal for white.
Oh, I see it. The diagonal leading to the black king. And white has a bishop that could go there, right?
Exactly. White's bishop on e1. Right now, it's kind of stuck behind those pawns. But if it can get to a5?
It would control that entire diagonal. The black king would be in big trouble.
Exactly. So white's next move is bishop e1 to a5.
Wow, that's powerful. Black's queen is now in a real bind. It has to protect the king. What can they even do?
Well, their only move is to move their queen from b3 to b6.
Queen to b6, trying to block that bishop's attack.
Right. But it's too late. White has a checkmate in one.
Oh, wow, I see it. Bishop a5 to b6, checkmate.
Beautiful, isn't it? A well-calculated sacrifice, a little bit of patience, and bam, checkmate.
Amazing how one move can change everything. Thanks for walking me through that. That was, yeah, that was a good one.
My pleasure. Always happy to share a good chess puzzle.
Well, folks, that's all the time we have for today's deep dive. Thanks for listening.
Until next time.